What's up, everybody? I'm going to do a quick review on the Smpl tube mod. It's an awesome mod. What can I say? It's a simple, nothing more to it. It just does itself. I'm going to break it down for you guys so you can kind of see how to clean it and how to do everything. If your tube mod has a lot of issues with heating up a lot and it's burning up the bottom of the battery and so forth, first off, check your battery to make sure it's not dead. If it's a full charged battery and you're still getting a lot of heat at the bottom and you're not doing such a low build of an RDA on the top, then here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to take your tube mod apart, take the bottom out of there, clean that really good with I use a Q-tip, and just clean that out really, really good, let it dry. When you're done with that, take your bottom piece, unscrew it, and then clean out this piece as well. There's two magnets. These two magnets right here go against each other, so while this is on top of each other, it's giving it some sort of a resistance, making it force against each other, which is giving you that button action. So once you've cleaned it and you've done all that, then screw it back together. There's a small screw that goes on the top of it. After you got your stuff in place, that little screw right there will go right back in to hold it back in place. Make sure you clean out these little air holes right here as well for that battery, because sometimes when this gets really dirty, it'll cause your battery to heat up real bad. And then after you're done with that, well, then again, it's just that simple. Just make sure that when you're pushing it, just make sure that it does go in and out like that. Okay? And once you do that, put your battery in. You want your positive side. That's your negative. That's your positive. You're going to want to put that in first, the positive facing up, and then you want to put the negative, of course, facing down towards the button in. Once you've accomplished that, just screw it on and you're good to go. Take whatever RDA that you want to use. My choice is going to be the turbo. I'm a fan of it. I actually fell in love with this thing. I've got a 0.2 build on there. Anything lower than that, I burnt out my my fans that are inside of them. I own a few of these as well, but they're awesome RDAs, which later on I'll be doing a review on that too. So if y'all want to stay following, I'll do a review on the RDA too, and I'll break it down for you guys. But after you screw it on all the way, then after you screw your RDA on all the way on the top, then you're going to want to screw your bottom in all the way. That way it's nice and snug and the conductors are touching. After that, well, make sure you juice it up. Make sure you don't just fire it up without juicing. But after you juice it up, then just go ahead and give it a fire and see how good it's working. And if it's not hitting up, then take it apart, rebuild it again, and see what you can do. I mean, it's real simple, but you shouldn't have any problems with it, to be honest with you. It's very, very easy and well, very simple, as it's called. Here we go.
Who's your favorite family member and why?
Definitely not my shadow materialistic mother.
There you guys go. Very simple, easy to use. Like I said, guys, if it's heating up and getting really bad, just clean that all out of there, and you shouldn't have any problems with it from there on. And make sure your batteries are full. Alright, guys, vape on and stay strong.